Right now, we're in Timberwolf Mountain on day 63. We lived 50 days in Ash Canyon. Then we moved on to Timberwolf Mountain. We've been 13 days in this zone. It's going good so far. I mean, we still have no bedroll, but we've got our hacksaw, we got a heavy hammer, we got a pry bar finally. We have pretty decent amount of matches. We did go to the summit, get a few clothing items, our fire striker, that sort of stuff. And now we're just kind of exploring the zone and making sure that we stay alive and have enough things and stuff to keep us going for a while. Oh yeah, we're in the Mountaineer's hut right now too, which is fabulous. Got all the wood cured for bows and arrows. I have a lot of birch and maple down right now. I don't know if I'm going to actually, I don't know what I'm going to do actually, if I'm going to take a lot of it with me or not, because we won't be actually crafting anything till like day 200. So we're going to have a lot of time in Pleasant Valley as well as Mystery Lake to collect more. So I don't even know. I honestly don't know if we're going to need to take it with us or not. Well, I guess we'll try and see how it goes, but all right, so these are getting low. Let's see how our clothing's doing here. All right, repair amount. I just don't want to over repair anything at this point because I only have 11 cloth left. Do I have anything that takes leather? Not at the moment, so let's just go ahead and throw the leather in here. We'll do that. But I do have some hides, guts, got quite a bit of ptarmigan down too. We actually made a ptarmigan improvised insulation, so that's kind of nice. And right now we are at a 20-degree warmth bonus, so that's really super nice. Without crafted clothing, I couldn't ask for more, really. It is very dark. Okay, I don't see any meats out there, so hopefully in the morning we can go out and get some, let's pass time for an hour, and then we'll sleep. Oh, there we go. Never mind. We got some shoes. Everybody got to leave their shoes right by the inside of the door. Let's have a broth. Let's have some broth. Hey, Faux Jargon, how you doing? Have a little more broth. Yum, 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 yum. Let's go check our ribbity, rabbity, trappity boos. I hear a wolf over there somewhere. I think our rabbit traps are not being filled up at all. That's all right. I mean, we have other food items on us. We got cattails and stuff on us, so it's not the end of the world. I think, though, we do need to make a trip over to the forest cave. But Faux Jargon's good to see you. Haven't caught a stream since the beginning of Fish and Food Update in June. How has it been? I've been enjoying it so far. It's definitely put some cool little things into the game, I think. Okay, we can't stay in here too long. Can't stay in here too long because that's going to cause us to have some cabin fever problems later on. I'm going to take that down because I've been delaying doing it for a while. What other fuel do we have? Really? Okay, it's not bad. Hey, we got some taters, though. Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. And then we do have the new recipe. We have the Ranger Stew, which does take potatoes, broth, carrots, old mill flour, rabbit, and venison. So we need to get all that together. But it does give you 2,000 calories, extra health, and an extra rest. But it does make you fatigued. Or gives you extra rest at night, but it does make you fatigued and a little bit thirsty. So, we'll give it a try at some point. We'll give it a shot. You know, I don't know. I have a feeling the Ranger Stew is I have a feeling the Ranger Stew is much like the Rabbit Stew. You get one portion of it. Because the broth gives you 4. The pies, the peach pies, the ptarmigan, and all those give you 3. The bannock, I think, just gives you 1. Can you take the 0% potatoes into your inventory? Yes, you can. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Just don't put them into a container. Well, you know the funny thing, Blackman PL, is I have never gotten sick off of any of the food, no matter what the condition of it is. It's never, none of it has ever gotten me sick, so I don't know what happens. You almost overslept, Cindy. Oh no! Well, we did premiere our new Civ 6 run today on YouTube this morning. So the Robert the Bruce Highlands of Scotland series is up on YouTube, the first episode, and there'll be a new episode every day coming out for that. So if you haven't checked that out yet, feel free to do so. I'm gonna read my book. Oh yeah, the ingredients for cooking. Yeah, you can definitely use it to cook, Blackman PL. That's for sure. Yeah, they don't disappear on you. So you can definitely use them to cook, which is good. God, I want to go out there, but it's so windy right now that if I run into anything, I'm just going to be a dead man walking. Dead man walking. Although I got to get out of here at some point and go sit in a cave. Wait a second. Seems like the weather's getting a little bit better. But no, they do not disappear in your inventory, which is great. So yes, we got a lot. We summited. We got a lot of goodies. I'm actually going to grab some of these rabbity traps. We're going to end up back at the. We're going to end up back over. There we go. We'll leave 5 of them out here. The oil does not. The salt does not. No, the salt I've never had decay. The oil has never decayed. Now the old mill flour and the oats, those do decay from what I've seen, but the decay on them is pretty minimal. I don't think it'd be harmed. I don't think it'll harm your ability to use them to craft things. At least I hope not, because that would really suck. Because an interloper, it's gonna take you a while, even if you aren't doing like a 50 days in each zone type thing. You're not gonna get to all of that stuff very early. Good morning, Laka. Good morning. But yes, boys and girls, go check out the new. If you enjoyed Civ 6 when we did it. What, is my bot not on? What in the heck is going on?
My fingers feel numb.
That's weird. There we go. I don't know what was going on. If you enjoyed the YouTube stuff, if you enjoyed the Civ 6, go check it out. Good morning, Wowdane. Good morning, good morning. In my interloper run, I used up all my carrots, potatoes, and flour as fast as possible to get the calories before it went to 0. Yeah, I pretty much would do the same. I would pretty much do the same. And Babon, good morning, good morning. Hello, hello. But yes, the Robert the Bruce Highlands of Scotland series for Civ 6 is up there on the channel now. The first episode, anyway. And we premiered that this morning. It's the first time I've done a premiere, so that was kind of fun just to do it. Didn't have a lot of people show up for it, but it was just fun to do it. It was fun to watch it live with everybody. It's a little, I always find it a little cringy to watch myself, because you got to listen to your own voice and you're like, oh. Okay, I think the bear is in his cave right now, so I think we're good. But it was a lot of fun. It was good. It was a good time. And the Civilization 6, I've had a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun with. So, your voice is nice. I don't know. You never. I think the thing is that you never feel like your own voice is nice. You didn't get a notification. Yeah, sometimes the premieres don't give you notifications. I don't know why. I did put it out on Discord, Twitter, and as well as I put it up in my story on Instagram that the premiere was coming up. So I did try to get it out there for everybody, but yeah, you know, it is what it is. But it's up there now, and actually I'm enjoying Robert the Bruce so far. He's a lot of fun. Hey, Aldreas, good morning. Excuse me. Excuse me. Mr. Wolfie. No, there's two of them. Mr. Wolfie. Chill out, buddy. Chill, buddy. Come on now. Come on. Birch bark. But yeah, I've recorded a bunch of episodes for that one, so got a bunch of episodes coming out for that. I'm excited to play it. I've been enjoying Civ 6. In this Civ 6 run, I did use some mods, some of the mods that Hadrian uses, that he's recommended to use, that I've seen him use and I liked, and I was like, I want to use that too. Come on, buddy. Come on. Go away. Now go away. Go away now. So I used a bunch of mods that Hadrian uses, and it's actually going good. I've been enjoying Civ 6 quite a bit. It's not a big one on the channel, so I'm not on the live stream end. So I may live stream it at some point in the future, but right now I'm just gonna have it as a YouTube series. So did I hear some ptarmigans up here? I did. But I'm too cold to really deal with them at the moment, so I know you would, buddy. I know you. You are a glutton from way back. There's probably not going to be much in the forest cave. I'm hoping maybe we get a coat. Maybe. I know we'll probably get a couple pieces of wood. Hoping maybe there's a special surprise for us. No.
I need to drop something.
Nope, no special surprise. It would have been nice. It would have been nice if there had been. Let's just build a fire real quick. I'm stealing all their toys. Yeah, I am stealing all their toys, so. It's great having you there to answer questions right away. Oh, on the premiere? Yeah, it's kind of fun. I mean, it was fun to do. So we'll probably do a few more of those here and there. I've been playing a lot more with the YouTube end just because YouTube has really offered a bunch more lately than it ever has before. So I figured I might as well, you know, I might as well utilize what they're offering. And let's drink down a birch bark tea. Yum, yum, yum. There we go. And then let's craft up a couple birch barks. I just wanted to get warmed up here if we could and craft up a couple mushrooms. There we are. There we go. I really do not like the new way that you can sort your cooking stuff. It's so annoying. It'd be fun if you could throw a stick to distract some dogs or distract the wolves. That would be kind of interesting, Sarosgism. Curious, are the ptarmigans still up here? I hear them. Hey guys, how's it going? How you doing? What? What? How did I miss him? Oh, that's frustrating as hell. Well. Oh well, some days... Yeah, some days you get them, some days you don't, I guess, so... How did I miss that? What? It rebounded, I know, it rebounded. It was like, nope. It was like, denied. Stone Cold blocked me there, baby. Oh, well. Oh, this feels like a blizzard coming on. This feels like a total blizzard coming on.
I need to find food.
Total blizzard. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Hey, Joking Jake, how you doing? How's it going? Oh, yeah, it's a total blizzard coming on right now. No. No blizzard for me, thank you very kindly. Hey, Chris, how are you? Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody. How's it going? Yeah, the nasty weather's coming really quick. Nope, we're not going to deal with that. Hold on a second. Hold on, I gotta check something out real quick. Did I forget to enable streamer mode on... Yes, I did. I was like, I heard a Discord beep, and I was like, what the heck is going on? I heard a Discord beep, and I'm like, oh, Jesus criminy. And when you put on streamer mode on Discord, it shortens everybody's name down to one letter. And so I usually take it off when I'm browsing Discord, you know, outside of streaming, because I like to see the full. I like to see who it actually is that's putting up a message or messaging me or whatever. And I just forgot to put it back to streamer mode when I got done last night. So, yeah, that's a thing. How annoying! How annoying! Wow, no rabbits up here either, huh?
Can't feel my feet.
See, did I or did I not click on that already? That is so weird. That's so rude. Is there a bedroll in Timberwolf Mountain? If there is, it's not for me. There is, I didn't get it. All right, well, I'm trying to think of where we have not been in Timberwolf Mountain now. We haven't been to Andre's Peak yet. Haven't been to Andre's Peak, so we could go to Andre's Peak and check that out. Put away that rock, Will. You don't need to rock, my friend. You already rock, Will. Will wants to rock. Playing Long Dark on my Switch, I nearly walked off a cliff because I was distracted by watching you. I know this region pretty well. I've lived here a bunch, so... Oh, Well, look at us with all of our foods. I was thinking I'm gonna have to eat some cattails, but no. Let's just choke down some rabbits. I've spent a bunch of time in this zone. This zone I'm pretty familiar with. A zone like Blackrock I'm not as familiar with, but you know what? After 50 days there, I'll probably be pretty familiar with it. All right, we got one more piece out here that we can just. Oh, look! See, all the rabbits are playing together. They're all like. They're all very happy rabbits. They're very happy rabbits. They like to play with each other. All right, we got some cured hides here. We got our extra torches, some sticks, some fuel. Got an extra book here. It's not quite nighttime yet, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can read my book that I have. I'm not healthy enough to focus. Seriously? Why does a wrist sprain make it so I can't read? That is so freaking annoying. That's just rude. A freaking wrist sprain, I swear to God. It's like, it's just a sprained wrist. It's not that bad. It's not that big of a deal. I can't turn the pages. Yeah, Will's that much of a wuss. I got a sprained wrist. I can't turn the page. It's gonna hurt, damn it. Don't you understand, Atheenon? It's gonna hurt a little bit. No, I don't understand. Oops. I mean, I can rip up tinder plugs. I wish there was some other use for tinder plugs. I wish that after you got to, you know, level 3 fire starting, tinder plugs would add, I don't know, maybe some speed to the fire. You know, because I think the fire starting, yeah, you have a better chance. They last longer, and you can now start fires without tinder. I'd rather that be fires start 10% faster if you use tinder. Like the starting speed, the lighting speed would be greater if you use tinder. Would that be cool? And then it would progressively, maybe it'd only be like 10, 15, and 20%. So by the time you get to fire starting 5, it'd be use tinder and get a 20% speed bonus on your fire starting. I think that would be kind of cool. Because it's kind of annoying that you get all, you know, you have this tinder. It's like later in the game, tinder is not, you know, you just don't even look at stuff that gives you tinder. You're like, I don't need it anymore. Whatever, I don't want it. It'd be kind of cool if they gave us that, and you wouldn't have to use it if you didn't want to. I mean, just, it'd be nice to have the option. It'd be nice to have the option where it would give you that. Oh, thank you for that. I totally. We got done with God. American Truck Sim was so. God, for those of you who were not here for American Truck Sim last night, it was insane. It was fun. I never even completed one load. I never even got one load done last night, which was hilarious. Which was absolutely hilarious. There we go. Turn that off. There we go. Got it. Perfect. Thank you so much for the reminder there. But yeah, it was so much fun last night. I think I lost close to probably, you know, $17,000 or so last night. I kept going right. I mean, I was at 12. Let's just put it this way: I was at 1,200 miles away from my destination for the better part of like 2.5 hours. For the better part of like 2.5 hours, I was 1,200 miles away from my destination. It was pretty funny. Chat was having no mercy. There was like no mercy on his soul. I was like, okay, well, this is the way we want to do it. This is the way we want to do it. I'm only 3 cards from completing my American Truck Sim collection on your page. Oh, really? You have all but 3 cards? Seriously? Wow. Wow. Did we get any rabbits at all? Okay, it looks like a few of the traps did get rabbits, so that's good. We're kind of having a food crisis right now, to be honest. The food crisis is kind of real. Because I only got 3 rabbits right now, and that's, yeah, that's not good. Now, the good news is that I'm warm enough now that I should be able to go up to this cave up here, squat in the cave for a minute. I'll give you guys night vision. Should be able to squat in the cave for a minute and harvest these rabbits up. Oh, by the way, Anora, we did get all of the coupons taken care of last night, right? We don't have any that are left over for Wednesday, I don't think. I don't think we have any left over for Wednesday. All got done. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Which reminds me. There we go. Shh. I had to pay off my help. Just go to Streamloots and Aura, you'll see what I mean. Alrighty. So let's harvest up Mr. Rabbity. Let's harvest Mr. Rabbity Boo. Yeah, they went fast. I know. It's usually I put coupons out. And it's like they go very slow sometimes, and it's like those were gone. Just boom, 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 boom. It's like all those coupons. Of course I didn't have to, but you know I wanted to. And Joke and Jake, thank you again for all those gifted packs you purchased for everybody yesterday. That was insanity. Joke and Jake picked. He purchased 200 packs for everybody to grab up and have fun with last night, and that was crazy. That was absolutely nuts. Everybody had so many cards. It was like Cardtopia for everybody. I'm gonna actually take the guts. I think I'm not gonna worry about the hides, but the guts are definitely something I want to make sure that I keep keep a good quantity of, because I definitely need those. Definitely need them. Nana, hello! How are you, Nana Plays? Yes, everybody go over and give Nana Plays a follow. Go give Nana Plays a follow. I'm glad you're doing better, Nana. I'm glad you're doing better. God, if only I had a bedroll. I mean, life would just be like so super awesome right now if I only had a bedroll. You're doing better so far today. Nice, 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 nice. The bunnies are going to be hopping in a little row here. It's either like hippity hoppity hippity hop. They said a hip hop hippity hop. Said a hip hippity hop. Don't stop.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Okay, so it's not showing where the ptarmigans are out here. That's interesting. Unfortunately, this zone doesn't have caves with straw beds in it. I could have sworn that there were a couple that did. And I'm wrong. We won't see any of those until we get to Pleasant Valley, unfortunately. Pleasant Valley is going to be like our first zone that actually has a couple of caves that have beds in them. Yeah, so I need a snow shelter. That's why I'm like doing all this cooking and stuff outside. Because I don't want to risk you know, having to you know, I don't want to risk getting cabin fever, so I'm like, well, I better cook and stuff outdoors as much as possible. But that's the nice thing now, though, is that this area I'm in is pretty good for that. Because I can go ahead and sleep inside the bunker at night, and this cave is really close here to the bunker, so it's almost better. It's almost better here, and there's no wolves around here either. So it's almost better up here by the three-way cave than it is down by the Mountaineer's hut. Although the Mountaineer's hut's nice, it's better here to just for my own life and livelihood. That's a hatchet. Those are both hatchets. Can you get cabin fever in an igloo? In the snow shelter, you cannot. No. The snow shelter counts as outdoors. So, because you have to place it outdoors. If you even try to put a snow shelter down inside, it'll say no, you can't put a snow shelter here. So you have to do it outside. Hey, Victorian! Hello, hello. How are you? How's it going? And by the way, boys and girls, we just did premiere our newest YouTube exclusive series this morning. I have a couple series that are like just on YouTube at this point, and my new Civ 6 is only on YouTube. So check it out. If you like some Civ 6, go over there and check it out. If you don't like Civ 6, there's nothing I can do for you. But no. But if you don't like Civ 6, that's totally fine. I get it. But our newest Civ 6 got started this morning. Robert the Bruce is our hero. He is our we're playing as the Scottish people in the Highlands of Scotland. Yes, we finally got to Timberwolf Mountain. We're on day 65. We got 35 days left in Timberwolf Mountain now. And we've explored quite a bit in Timberwolf Mountain. I wonder, do they have exploration? Is exploration broken still, or is it not? Yeah, exploration. I mean, the surveyed location thing is still. I mean, yeah. I mean, sure. I suppose. But yeah, we got Timberwolf Mountain. We're pretty well. We're getting pretty good set up here. Let's prepare up that mushroom. But yeah, I'm really happy we got here to Timberwolf Mountain. That you know, getting out of Ash Canyon, I was pretty confident on, but I wasn't 100% on. You know, it's one of those where you feel like you can do it, but you came down the mountains. Oh, you came down the mountains. Nice, nice, nice. All right, let's get a half liter in there, a half liter in there. Actually, you know what I should do? I should put a couple sticks on there and just go check. Just go check and see if we have any more rabbits. Cause we got a rabbit trap or two down here. Just one or two. Nothing big. One or two or 10. I don't think any of the live rabbits are around anymore. Nope. No more ribs. No more ribbity rabbits. That's okay. 3-day hike, 8 to 4,000 footers. And one of those is Mount Washington. Wow. Dang. Well, as long as you had fun, I hope you had fun. Sounds like a blast. I know I'm too old for anything like that. Holy crap. Holy shnikes. Okay, so there's nothing out there of any good to us. Let's grab our pot. Actually, you know what? Let's make up a birch bark. And let's make up a herbal tea. Just so we have at least one herbal tea on us. That's already prepared. I already had one. Gosh, dang it. Dang nabbit, I already had one. Herbal teas are really light if you just... Oh, I must have found that herbal tea? Now I'm confused. That's weird. Playing on lower difficulty in Ash Canyon. I haven't looted everything here, but I have 224 matches? Oh my god. That's a lot of matches. What did that give us as far as... Oh, it put us up there pretty good in fire starting. That's nice. That's a lot of matches, Beastie. Well done. Well played, sir. Well played. The good news is it was warm enough in there for us, so... Hey, Jimmy, I missed you! We had so much fun yesterday. Oh, my God. We missed you, Jimmy. We missed you, buddy. We had so much fun with American Truck Sim. Oh, my God. I did not finish one... I didn't finish one delivery. Not one. Not one delivery. We never made it to the end. But hi, Jimmy. I hope you're having a good one, my friend. Let's go ahead and get up here to our little protected area. We'll get in. We'll get inside the bunker. You had a blast with a friend of mine on GTA. Oh, that's awesome, though. No, that's very cool. I'm so glad you had a good time. That's what it's all about, you know. That's what it's all about, my friend. Just having a good time, good time. All right. So this is our cache. This is where we have stuff.
I'm so cold. I'm warming up again.
I know you are, bud. I know. I know it's pretty cold out there. It reminds me of my ex-wife. Cold, bitter, unforgiving. Hey now! Hey now, hey now, hey now. Let's just move that down there. Oh, they got me good last night, Jimmy. Joker Jake gifted 200 Jokin' Jake. Sorry, God, I always get your name wrong, Jake. I'm just gonna say Jake because that's easier. Gifted 200 packs to the community, and they just wrecked me with them. They wrecked me with them. I started out, Jimmy. Here's how my night went. For about the first 2.5 hours of the game, I was at 1,200 miles away from my destination. For almost 2.5 hours, I was at 1,200 miles. I kept going in circles, taking left turns, right turns, getting in crashes, having to be towed back to the repair yard. I didn't even finish a delivery. I finished 0 deliveries. It was quite hilarious. All right, let's read our book for a little bit. Yeah, what a chat, exactly. It was like, dang! And those packs were gone. And then the coupons were gone. There was like 20 sets of coupons and they just disappeared. They just like disappeared. Yeah, there were several very generous people last night who gifted some packs out. So that was super, super, super cool. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, Hallis also gifted 10 packs out, which was great, which was awesome. I was trying to remember who else it was. I was like, I know somebody else gifted some packs out. I didn't want to leave them out. So, Hallis also gifted some packs out last night, which was awesome. I have some happy news from a friend of mine. Oh, well, what's our happy news? What's the happy news? We like happy news. Oh, I do have an extra birch I can drop. I should have dropped that a while ago. Let's put the birch. Put the birch right up there. I'm gonna close that. You know what I could do if I wanted to, if I wanted to hide the tinder plugs, I go do. I can only put so many in there though. That makes me sad. There, I'm gonna hide a tinder plug in there. Somebody can find that a million years from now. They'll find that tinder plug there. They'll be like, "Who left this mysterious tinder plug inside this mechanism? We don't know what it was exactly for, but somebody was thinking ahead." But yeah, what's your good news, Jimmy? Share with class. Share with the class and let us know. Friends been suffering her entire life with chronic conditions, but she actually got an organ transplant. I feel so happy. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's really great, Jimmy. I'm so happy for your friend. I'm happy for you too. That's, you know, when you have somebody in your life that's like, you know, not doing real well like that, it's always awesome when, you know, they start feeling better, even in a small, even a small way. But this sounds like a big way. This sounds like they're gonna feel better in a big way, which is even better. That is really cool. We are so close to fire starting 4. Look at that. Look how close we are to fire starting 4. Damn. We've got fire starting 4 pretty quick in this game. Pretty darn quick. It's really rare to get into the actual process before Friday fails. Oh, okay. Wow. Well, so they were able to find a match for your friend, and then they were able to actually successfully. I assume I'm assuming your friend's still gonna have to recover, because I know transplant stuff like that is not, you know, it's not like they just pop a new part in and they just send you on your way. There's a lot of recovery and stuff that goes on past it. So, all right, so we got 2 books we can burn now. We're actually like reading books and stuff, so. Which is actually kind of funny, because I'm not a big book reader in this game, but we're actually reading a few of our books this time, because it's like, well, why not? Excuse me, Will, what was that? Well, I'm happy for him, Jimmy. That's really great. Yeah, reading does help fill the days, that's for sure. That is for sure. Well, we need to go to Andre's Peak, because we haven't been there yet. We also haven't been to the cave, So we haven't been. So we have that side over there that you go through the cave here, through the three-way cave, and we got Andre's Peak, and then there's the cave to Blackrock, and I don't believe we've been in the cave to Blackrock. So I say we go and explore that cave and loot it and pick up the coal in it, because that'll give us a good amount of coal inside that cave probably. So I'm gonna drop those here. Oh, of course, Jimmy. No worries. Of course, of course. I'm just very happy for your friend. That's like good news stuff, you know? Yeah, good news is always awesome, and it's always nice to share it with everybody else. So, and because who knows? Maybe somebody else is having a bad day, and your good news makes them feel better too. Good news is never a bad thing to share. Bad news isn't a bad thing to share sometimes either, but good news is always a good thing to share. Now we got a few rabbits down here. That's nice. Very nice, very nice. We are getting a little on the hangry side. Did they break some of my traps? Wow, that one was a brand new trap. That one, jeez Louise, man. God, rabbits, be a little more chill. Broke half my traps here, it seems like. Jeez Louise. Sometimes even you get the surgery, the organs start to reject the body. Really nice to hear none of that. That's great.
My head feels thick.
That's great. So have they had the transplant yet, or are they waiting to get the transplant? I feel like I got lost in the conversation there for a second. But she actually got into an organ transplant, or is it she got into the program? Or did she actually got it? They actually got it, right? I'm sorry I said she. I don't know why I said that, but they actually got their transplant? They went through with it a few days ago. So okay, so they did get the transplant. Okay, well that's good news right there. That's awesome. That's awesome freaking news. I'm so happy for him. That is great. Yeah, now they'll just. I mean, that's the thing though with stuff like that. They put you on anti rejection drugs and stuff like that after. So, but if it's a choice between that or the alternative, where most people will lie on that. Mrs. Honeypot, hey, how's it going? Hello. Our newly returned Mrs. Honeypot, who is also on vacay. Who was also on, on holiday. On holiday. Do you actually call anything vacations over there? Or is vacation kind of an American thing?
Can't feel my hands.
Can't feel my hands. Oh, there's some art. Wait, where's the pictures? Where's it? Wait a second. Where's the pictures? Are they up on Discord? Hold on, I missed something. We don't say vacation in the UK. Yeah, I didn't think so. That's a very American term, I think. Is that in real life, or?
Damn, I'm freezing.
Hold on a second. Hold on. I saw Valor's pictures there. I saw the pictures Valor put up. Oh, it was 2 weeks ago. Okay, yeah, God, I go on there so infrequently. It's scary. It was like 2 weeks ago. That shows you how much I'm on there. I just don't. I'm not a big. I'll have to go look at him later. Damn, now I want to see him. Damn, now I want to go see him. All right, we're gonna just leave that there. Can I open that hatch? Thank you. Thank you very kindly. I'd like to sleep for 1 hour and get some warmth back. And that'll get some rest too, because we're gonna travel over to Andre's Peak and stuff. How much water do I have on me? I got 1 liter of water on me. That's good. Need a couple little kitty cats. Couple kitty cats. Drink our water. Actually, you know what? Let's drink a... Let's drink some of our... Let's start concentrating on drinking our big teas instead. It rained almost every day, but we didn't feel cold. This is one of the new bunkers. Yes, this is the bunker in Timberwolf Mountain. It is situated right on top of this hill. Oh, there's a cairn up here. I've never seen this cairn before. Hello. The rope up to the deer clearing is over there. The log bridge on the way back to the Mountaineer's hut is over that direction. And then the most notable thing you probably know is the three-way cave is right over here. Oh, the 5 gift packs you gave to Honora. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, you know, yes, thank you very much for giving those to her as well. And yeah, the three-way cave's right over here. So if you go up this hill here, it's just sort of at the top. Oh, yeah, go say hi to Cass. I think she's probably she's been doing a lot with her chicks. She's got some chicks over on her website, or over on her, yeah, she's got some chicks over there on her live stream. Some pretty odd, there's some pretty hot chicks over there. Hey now. The view, oh, that mountain? The mountain? Hey, you know, if I had hot chicks on my channel, you know, I'd be like, yeah! Get some hot chicks on my channel. I mean, I have to put a chicken coop or something up there for them, but, you know, it'd be awesome. Wish it was just a little warmer in here. I'll probably come back here at some point and build a fire. I don't think I can actually chop this down. No. Snow chicks, yeah! I think, can I... Okay, nope, I can't chop that down. I can do that one, but I don't want to. Do. Bum. Oh, Victoria, you dropped a picture in the Discord as well? Jeez Louise, everybody's dropping pictures in the Discord. I guess I like pictures. What is that? What is that doing there? I didn't want that. I wanted the Discord back. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Okay, so where's that picture? I'm so lost. I don't know where to look. That's hobbies and crafts. That's where Ryan puts all of his stuff. Should call it picture this. I know. Well, I mean, it's in real life adventures. I mean, you know. It's in real life adventures. So I'll go look. I promise I'll go look at all the pictures later. Me trying to do 15 things at the same time is not good. No bedroll. We did not get a bed. We did not get a bedroll in this zone, which makes me kind of sad. But it's kind of to be expected. Got a dead lady there. have 200 matches. I only have 60. I only got 60 and a 97% fire striker. Don't exaggerate. Don't exaggerate. And how you doing, Alexander? Hello, hello. I only got 60 matches, which is good enough. That's one plus about Ash Canyon is Ash Canyon, we came out of there with like, I think 19 matches, 18, 19 matches. And we were able to pick up another 40 or so matches here in Timberwolf Mountain, which is a huge plus. Now, there is a couple things I could do here if I wanted to, which I'm not going to do right now. But I have the option of breaking down that cedar limb there and getting some more cedar from it. And the nice news is, as long as it's daylight out, I don't have to have a light source in here to do it. So I could do that at some point if I want to, which I'll probably end up doing just to get a little extra fuel. These indoor caves are nice like that because you can break stuff down in them, even in the dark, as long as it's light outside. So if you got a lantern like I do, you can just turn it off and be like, okay, I don't need it anymore. And then just cut the stuff down and then turn it back on again. Which is mucho bueno. Alright, let's go up to Andre's Peak here real quick. I want to avoid the wolves that are over there if I can. Actually, I might have been in that cave over there already. If I was, it was a while ago. So we'll go check it for some coal. We'll go check it for a little more coal real quick. So you allow transition cave looting, but not sleeping or passing time? Exactly, yeah. And I can do it from either side if I want to. I mean, of course, you're only going to be able to loot a cave once. You only be able to loot a transition cave once, but you could always go back into it and get coal later on. But I'm not allowing me to sleep or warm up or anything like that inside caves that go between zones like that. So like the one between Blackrock and Timberwolf, I can access it from either side. But I can't sleep, pass time, or, you know, just sit in there and warm up or anything like that. I have to find somewhere else to go do that. Well, looky there. Hello, Andre Peak. Hello, pigeons. Really? Seriously? You guys moved right at the last second, you jerks. Big meanies. Big meanies. I gotta go pick up some more rocks, too.
Die if I don't get up soon.
Oh, shishabai. We're gonna get even colder right now because we're gonna map. And we gotta go back up to the summit because we have a map for there too. So that'll be fun. That'll be a good time. That'll be good times, good times. Yeah, there's a rabbit down there. A couple rabbits down here. Couple rippity rabs. I'm not gonna do anything with them. Not right now. I might in a minute, but so far, let's see. So we're on day 66, and we've snared 129 rabbits. Killed 149. It's a rabbit apocalypse. Oh, it's gonna be way more than that by the time we're done. I'm guessing we'll probably have over 500 rabbits, I would guess, by the end of this. Really, dude? Really? Bro, Bro, you just made me waste one of my valuable bandages on your stupid foot, even though you have crampons. We aren't overweight, nothing. You've got crampons and you still did that. What a maroon. Hey, there's some birch right there. That's nice. We'll go grab that. Not that it's going to really help us a lot. Well, my guess is then we have probably not looted... Oh, double cattail. Double cattail. My guess is then that we've not looted this cave yet, because if I had, these cattails would probably not be here. So my guess is we came out here and tried it, because some of the cattails down there are gone. But we got towards this area and one of the wolves aggroed us. So we went, yeah, we're just going to pass. We're just going to pass on that for right now. Which is good. That means, I mean, although, let's be honest, the cave between here and Blackrock doesn't have a lot of coal in it. I mean, we may get like 5 or 6 pieces of coal out of it, but hey, it's 5 or 6 more pieces of coal than we have right now, so I'll take what it'll give. And there's some mushrooms over down here too. And all these cattails are really helpful as well, because that gives us a much needed boost to our food supply. And then we can always grab those rabbits on the way back, too. Probably have over 500 rabbits before I even get the bow. Probably, Christine. I'll probably get close to 500. Even before the bow is established. But yeah, we've already been in 16 days in Timberwolf. Time goes by pretty quick. Early in a zone. I'm finding the time goes by pretty quick, and then we kind of gotta start exploring kind of out of the way areas, places that maybe you don't go as often. Check out the things, stuff and things. Oh, you can see that's like freaking out. All right, so we're gonna go into the transition cave here. Now, the one downside, see, and one thing, too, with the transition caves, Gen X Gaming Girl, is that while I'm in here, I'm not getting credit for being in Timberwolf Mountain. And I do want to have all of these, say, at least 50 on it. So, we're not getting any credit for Timberwolf Mountain at the moment by being in this cave, so it's actually against our own interest to be in here, other than for a very brief short period of time, because it's not counting towards Timberwolf. Boop-a-doop. I just realized you might be able to make enough fire-hardened arrows to get level 5 archery before you even make a bow. You can't make fire-hardened arrows without a knife or a hatchet. Which kind of sucks. By the time, I mean, I will make, and you get no skill ups. Well, last time I did it, I got no skill ups for actually making the fire-hardened arrows. I have enough feathers. I have like 70 feathers sitting in the... I have like 70 to 80 feathers sitting there in the Mountaineer's hut right now. So I have plenty of feathers, but yeah, I can't do any of them until I get that knife or hatchet. And I mean, maybe they've changed it now, but the last time I made fire-hardened arrows, I got credit for I got credit for shooting things with them, but I got no credit for actually making them. As far as archery skill credit went.
My feet.
Oh yeah, I forgot I need to take my shoes and socks off. Whoopsie. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Well, you know, faux jargon, that's what happens when you add a lot of new elements into a already pretty well-formed, established game. It kind of frustrates me too, to be honest. It does. Wow, another wolf pelt. Ooh, ooh, ooh! I'm tempted. I'm tempted. I have cooking 5. I have cooking 5, boys and girls. Why not? It's free meat and I get a wolf pelt. Free meat and a wolf pelt. I might as well. Yeah, arrow skill books do help. But yeah, you know, there's a lot of stuff. So right now, faux jargon that is pretty janky in the game, and it is frustrating. And they are fixing. I mean, they're going through and fixing stuff as they can. But when you add a lot of elements into a game that is already out there, and sort of like, I mean, especially a game as big and incumbents. God, I can't say words. As big as the Long Dark is, with all that it encompasses. Yeah, wow. Encompasses does not want to come out of my mouth. As much as it has in it, it's easy to break other things in the game when you add a few new lines of code here or there, you know? It's like, it's pretty easy to break the game that's already in existence. And I think in some ways that's what they've done. One thing you said bothers me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What did I say that bothered you? What, the Timberwolves suck? I'm sorry, they do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What did I say, Victorian? What did I say? I want them to have at least have that. They don't all have to have it. They could have more, but I want them to all have it at least 50. Oro Roth with a 20 month. If it has 51, 52, I don't care. I want them to at least have 50 though. They don't have to have exactly 50, and they won't. Thank you, Oro Roth, for that
Aurora
huge 20-month resub
for 20 months.
Yeah, they don't have to have exactly 50, and there will be some that don't, because there will be some zones that I move back through to get to other zones. So the reality is that there'll be zones that have 50, and there'll be ones that have others. Well, that's why I won't stay long in those zones. I won't stay long in the ravine or winding river or anything like that. They'll be sort of looting and getting a few things of gear, maybe getting sort of what I'm doing in this zone in this area right now. So like, you know, I talked about it a little bit in one of my videos, but no, BlackRock is definitely not next. Not without weapon. No. Pleasant Valley's next. I want them to at least say 50 in the zone, and that way, I mean, the run's gonna last longer than 650 days. But I want it to at least say like 50 days of Mystery Lake. And although Ravine and Winding River don't count, well, they don't count. So, but yes, I mean, it's good for the purposes of my ability to access zones. I'm going to allow myself to access the Ravine and Winding River and the Carter Hydro Dam from Mystery Lake. But I'm not going to leave Mystery Lake until it actually says 50 days of Mystery Lake. Does that make sense? What's going to be the harshest zone in my opinion? Probably Blackrock and probably Blackrock is going to be one of the harsher zones. All the others I don't foresee many problems with. That's why Blackrock is probably going to be one of the last ones I go to. Blackrock is just plain old pain in the ass. Wow. I really cannot talk today. Ooh. Yeah, Forsaken Airfield's gonna be kind of a pain in the butt too. It's gonna be a pain in the butt as well. But yeah, Victorian, I'm not playing it like strict or anything like that. But I want to have it say 50 next to all the different zones. So until it says at least 50, I'm gonna stay in that zone. So if I go spend 3 days in say the ravine, for whatever reason, I just gotta spend a little more time over in that area. And that's just I mean, that's why I said, my bow and arrow is probably not gonna have the bow and arrow is not gonna have probably not gonna come about till after day 200. It's not fair to Winding River and the ravine. Well, I can choose to spend the time there. I just don't get credit towards Mystery Lake by spending it there. I didn't want to exclude myself from being able to go to those places. I wanted to be like, okay, well, I'm gonna allow myself to go to these places. They just aren't gonna count. It's just not gonna count towards my time. It was more just an exclusion thing, because I knew it'd be a question that would come up and people would be like, what about Crumbling Highway? And it's like, well, I can go to Crumbling Highway. I just can't get time for, it doesn't count for me going, if I go spend time in Crumbling Highway, it's going to take away from time in Coastal Highway. So it's not going to count. Welcome back, Miss Sunnypot. Yeah, it's like bonus content, exactly. So yeah, bonus loots, and there will be benefits to going to Crumbling Highway, to going to Winding River, to going to the ravine. I mean, honestly, Winding River is probably going to be a move through from Pleasant Valley to Mystery Lake, and then I'll be like, okay. Can you transfer items between those non-counting zones and main zones when you're above max weight? Yes. So that's the other thing, is that for purposes of weight loss or max weight carry or whatever, going from Ravine to Mystery Lake or Winding River to Mystery Lake, I only have to drop my weight going from the major zone to the next area. That's why I said, like, Mystery Lake, the area is Mystery Lake, Winding River, and the ravine. So going from Pleasant Valley into the Winding River, I have to drop down to my max weight. But then Winding River, Mystery Lake, and the ravine, I can carry as much or as little as I want, and it's all kosher. I posted my pics on the 12th, just after the roofing ones. Okay. I'm having trouble with words today, okay? My brain is not functioning properly for some reason. So it's on the 12th. Oh, in general chat. I got it. Okay. Oh, and there's Victorian in general chat too. Ooh, that's gorgeous, Victorian. That is gorgeous. Yeah, I was looking in the wrong place. Oh, there it is. Oh, there we go. Ooh, I like that. I like the countryside one. That's cool. Does the car... See, I don't remember either. I'm gonna have to spend a little time in that. I don't know if the counter will go up if I spend time there or not. I don't know if it'll do it. Oh, do I have my boot? I don't have my shoes, my socks, my boots, or my sandals back on. Nope, I just didn't put my boots back on. I was looking at pictures on Discord, damn it. See, I'm having trouble. I'm having trouble with words today, and I don't know why. Maybe I'm having like a mini stroke or something. I liked your picture too, Victorian. That was awesome looking. I'm having old man disease today, I guess. The wolf smelled my feet. They're probably pretty smelly after 60 days. They are probably pretty smelly, I ain't gonna lie. Just getting Wolfie over his stroke still, yeah. That honestly, stroke and chest grabbers are my two biggest fears, because my mom's dad died of a heart attack. I don't think anybody in my family's I don't know, is chance of having a stroke, is that hereditary at all? It's like, you know, like if you have family members who've had strokes, are you more prone or likely to have a stroke as well? Because I know heart stuff runs in the family, but I think that's also because my I guess it'd be my grandfather, who I never knew. I never knew my mom's dad. He died when she was in her 20s. But he was an oil well driller, and so he was very Oh, did he get a rabbit? Oh, good for him. Good for him. Go, you go, Mr. Wolfie boy. You go, Mr. Wolf. Only insofar as you have to tend to have the same diet and lifestyle. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is he was a rough and tough guy, and he didn't eat real healthy. Strokes seem to run in families. Several factors may contribute to familial strokes. Members of the family have genetic tendency for stroke risk factors such as inherited predisposition for high blood pressure or diabetes. Well,
pretty well.
I don't think I have high blood pressure. If anything, I think I have low blood pressure. If anything. Oh, meat and potatoes. Good God, why can I not say words? Meat and potatoes every meal. Yes, pretty much. Meat and potatoes. No, they're potatoes. Don't you know? That's how you say it. You say potato. Wow.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
English words are hard. Venora! Hey, darling, how you doing? About to go back to work, but wanted to say hi. Oh, hi, Venora Darkwolf. If you guys have not gone over and checked out... That's the wrong way to say it. If you've not gone over and watched Venora's channel... I mean, I guess you can check her out if you want to. I mean, you can check me out too if you want to. We're here for you to look at, I guess. So, if you've not gone over and given Venora a follow and checked out her channel, please do so. She's awesome, amazing, and just a all-around delightful gal. So, go give her some love. If you think English is hard today for me. I'm having a hard time Englishing today. I don't know why. I'm not worried about strokes and things like that in my life. If it happens, it happens. I'm enjoying the present instead of worried about the future. Yeah, usually it doesn't really... It's not like I'm afraid of it, Beastie. It's just like, those are probably... If I had to choose anything that I was like, ugh, I hope that doesn't happen to me, because I just don't know what I do, that's probably it. Oh, we made it to about 500 miles yesterday, Brand, and then I couldn't go any further because it got to be 8 o'clock. We got down to about 500, about 500-ish.
Too much stuff to carry.
That is a long word, King. And what does that word mean? It probably means like, hey now. Probably means like, hey now. Probably means like, how's it going? Oh, games had their games posted up. They had a tornado in his town. He's okay. His house is okay. But he had a tornado in his town. Reindefleisch, die Ketterungs über Wunschen Soft. Wow, I lost that really quick. Good lord. Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you give yourself that a whole thing? Why would you do that? I don't understand. Tornado took down trees and took out a power line to his house. Wow. Yeah, I couldn't go any further. I can't read English today, Victorian, let alone trying to read a language that I'm not even native or fluent in at all. Oh wow, I have 2 pieces of meat on me. That's crazy. 2 pieces of wolf meat. Back to the old grind. All right, well, have a good... No, of course, I loved raiding you. I love raiding you. I very rarely ever get a chance to raid you. And I saw you on. I went into the stream team screen. You were right there in the stream team, and you were up there. I was like, oh, we gotta go raid her. And if you want to see more of our wonderful stream team members, of which Venora Darkwolf is one, please go check out that link right there. And go give them all follows. Check them all out when they're on.
Look at his little toe beanies. Look on his paw.
It's making me feel
There
tired.
she is!
I want to follow her. Oh my god. What? Okay, no.
And by the way, Venora, if you do, I will DM you on Discord and give you the link for the Pause Fellowship Discord as well. I forgot to do that. And we do sometimes. But we do some. We're trying. Gameslift and I are trying to get some Friday night games together with the rest of our stream team, where we're doing like Tabletop Simulator. We've done First Class Trouble, Among Us. We've done Goose Goose Duck. We've done some Pummel Party. We try to have some fun on Friday nights. We don't get a lot of people who show up, but we do try to do some of that as well with the stream team. And we just all get in Discord. We all get online. We play some games together, and it's usually a barrel of laughs.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
So I'll send you a message. I'll get you the DM for the Discord and stuff too. So I forgot to do that because I'm negligent in my duties. It's something about a law that oversees the receipt given by a beef shop. Have a good day at work, though. Have a good day at work. Get the old grind going on. I hear you. I know all about the old grind. As tough as life is being a full-time like content creator, like the uncertainty of it, it's sure been nice not having to go into work going into an office for like the last, 5-6 months. Bye, Miss. You're saying bye to Venora Darkwolf. I was gonna say bye, Mrs. Bye, Mrs. Honeypot. It's sure been nice not to go into the office for like the last 6 months. It's a different life for sure. A very different life. But it's been interesting. Yeah, I was thinking, and by the way, Nora, I was thinking about your hubby the other day because I haven't seen him. I haven't seen Wolfish on for a while, so I hope you know everything's going well with them. And I know things are always rough after something like that happens to you. But you know, please wish him well for me as well. I mean, you know. I was just thinking about him the other day. I was like, I haven't seen Wolfish on for a while. But I get it. I get it when, you know, you're not feeling good. You don't want to do nothing. When I'm not feeling good, I don't want to do nothing. At all. Yeah, we'll miss you, Miss Sunnybot. But go spend time with Mr. Lemon Tree. He's going to recover at least mostly. Still having some issues with shakes and falling a lot. Yeah. It's something that affects you for, you know, basically the rest of your life. I mean, you can mitigate the issues with it, but yeah, there was a gal at church who had a that I knew long ago, like 20 years ago or so, who had a stroke, and you know, and she would talk to me about it, and she was just like, it was always one of those things where she was like, for her, it was like, it wasn't the big things that changed so much. It was all these little things that she always took for granted.
Can't feel my feet.
That she either struggled to do or couldn't do any longer. And those were the things she was kind of most sad about. Is that she was just like, I miss being able to do X, Y, or Z. Yeah, and stuff like that, you know, and she mentioned that as well, that when she got tired, it got a little worried, you know, being rested was a very important part of it, because when she got tired, her speech wasn't good, her motor functions started to not be as good as well, so I get it, and my thoughts and prayers go out to both you and him, because that is a tough situation, so.
So cold.
Oh, life. Shush, Will. You felt cold. You felt this cold before. You know it. You know it, you big baby. You big baby. At least we got some meat back up here. Boop. Let's go inside. Nope. Let's go inside. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we got... I need to put this hide down. I've actually... How much do these weigh? 0.75. God, that's a lot of weight. See, I'm actually thinking of taking the... I have another wolf pelt down there. I'm actually thinking of that. I'm thinking of taking the wolf pelt. I have one down there. This would make 2. But do I don't know. Takes 4. See, I don't know if I can get 4. Oh, such decisions I have to make. I don't like having to make these decisions. It makes me go, oh man. Let's drop all those. Sort those out in the morning. Sort those out. We'll let God sort them out. Okay, let's do up our mushrooms.
My energy is just.
Yeah, it's just the way, you know, it's like. I just keep thinking, J-Car, because we're going to be getting our bow and arrow. I mean, the way I look at it is Forlorn Muskeg is going to be the big turning point for us. Because in Forlorn Muskeg, there's like... There's 3 bears in Forlorn Muskeg. One by the train crash. One over by the one that wanders down towards the Spence family homestead, and one that's over by the Low Blind. So there's 3 there. There's 3 bears, and there's going to be a moose somewhere in that zone. So that's going to be us foraging, hunting bear, hunting moose, getting our bear coat and our moosehide satchel squared away. Although, see, the argument though against that See, here's my thought. Just follow my thoughts here. My argument against that is that the bear hide coat is really heavy, and the wolfskin coat isn't. I have read an archery book already, and the wolfskin coat isn't. I could wear 2 wolfskin coats. I'm just thinking for carrying stuff zone to zone. I could do 2 wolfskin coats, and I'd only be 2 degrees colder than the bearskin coat. No, I'd be 4 degrees colder. So it'd be 4 degrees colder. Oh, yeah, see, I'm just looking at the weight, because the bearskin is going to be 10 kilos. Now, when you wear them, it's not as much, but these are only 3. So that's like 10 kilos versus 6, so it's 4 kilos, basically, that I'd be losing. Bye, Mrs. Honeypot. I mean, this is way down the road. I'm thinking way ahead. I may not even live that long. But that's why I'm thinking of taking them. Yeah, but if I have two pelts already cured, and I can manage the weight, it'd almost be worth it. You know what I'm saying? Because then we'd only have to kill like a couple. I mean, because we'll have to kill 8 wolves and cure all their pelts before we can make a coat. I know, one day at a time. I know. One day at a time, Ath. One day at a time. Just put on the brakes. Stop thinking so far ahead. Cause see, I'm debating not doing the bearskin, moose skin. I'm debating. I'm thinking about not doing those just because of the weight factor. Because usually I don't worry about the weight. I just go, well, I'm a little overweight. Whoopity-doo. But having to be under the 40 kilos, you know, I need to make sure that I'm under 40 kilos all the way through there. Which is the best outer layer clothing you can find in Interloper? That you can find or that you can make? Because the bearskin coat is the best. As far as like, for finding stuff, the best you can find is decent combat pants. The best I think I mean, you can argue on the boots if you want. You can find combat, work boots, and trail boots. I think the work boots are superior to the combat boots, except for the protection. The combat boots have a little better protection, but I usually go with work boots if I can find them, and they're usually easier to find as well. But combat pants and work boots, in my opinion, are the best. The wool mittens the fleece mittens, the red mittens are the best ones you can find. The decent wool toque is the best you can get. The decent Mackinac jacket, although supposedly there is a chance to get the aviator jacket now, but the Mackinac jacket is probably the best you can get, outer-wise. Thin wool sweaters are the best you can get for inner clothing. Wool socks are the best you can get for socks. And thermal underwear is the best you can get for that. You can actually make the improved insulation, but you can find ear wraps, of course. Ear wraps are the best you can find for, accessory slots. I have never, in all the times I've been in Ash Canyon, ever found a bear coat on Interloper. Ever. Ever. I've never found it. I like that sweater underneath. Now this simple parka is actually a really good parka. It's as good as a ski jacket. It just weighs a little bit more. It weighs a quarter kilo more. Yeah, I'm hoping that I'll find that as well. Yeah, the insulation is actually better than the head wrap. The head wrap is not as good as the insulation. But actually my insulation lost a point. Wow. Okay, my insulation did actually lose a point. So if I want to repair it, I have to have a cloth and 2 ptarmigan down. And if I harvest it, I get 2 cloth and 3 ptarmigan down. I know it went to 99%. That thing has been at 100% since I crafted it like ages ago. Ages and ages ago. Yum. Wolfie meat. Love it. Let's go check our ribbit traps. Our ribbit. Let's go check the ribbits. Swear to God, folks, I can't talk today. Swear to God, I can't talk. Yeah, the new improved bedroll is pretty nice, except for the repair cost is kind of steep. It takes like two cloth and like 5 ptarmigan down to repair it, and you only get 4 ptarmigan down off of each ptarmigan. So it is a little spendy to repair.
Something's gotta go.
Yeah, see, I have never got that bearskin coat on Interloper. Everybody says it's there. I think everybody's trolling me though. I think they're just trolling me. They're like, yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it. Why are you such a scrub, Atheenon? Get good. Get good, bud. You can find it too. You just gotta get good. Scrub. Wow. For me, it works as it should. By the way, they fixed the wetness problem with clothing if you hadn't noticed. Oh, it does appear. Okay.
Too cold to think.
So, that appears, yeah. I hadn't even really noticed, but yeah, my stuff's not getting wet as much, and it's drying out quicker. Well, that's good. That's very good to know. Thank you, Alexander. Yeah, that's something they never... You notice that's something they never... Did they mention that in any of the patches? Just get better RNG, bro. Yeah, exactly. Did they mention that in any of the patches? Did they even acknowledge that it got broken? Because I don't think I remember reading it in any of the patch stuff. Which is fine. I mean, you know, broken stuff, whatever. And finally, the improved bedroll shows up on the radial menu. Nice. I noticed yesterday at 3 a.m. while I was barely surviving a storm. It was mentioned. Okay. It was mentioned. Okay, so that... See, I just wondered if it was, like, part of the new, you know, the new meta for the game. So, I'm glad they fixed it, though. Oh, it wasn't mentioned. It wasn't mentioned, but they do that sometimes. Yeah, sometimes I just wonder, because it's like, it's sometimes they drop things in there, and I'm like, okay, is that supposed to be that way? Of course they didn't. This is Hinterland. Did they add the skillet to the radial? I don't believe so. I mean, I haven't, unless they just did an update recently. All the rabbits run, and they're in the snow. You know what I need to do? I need to build a fire out here and cook some rabbits. Now you gotta read it again. Yeah, I just skimmed over the last dev diary. Let me know what you find out. Let me know what you find out there, Cindy. They're not sad bunnies. Hey, speaking of streaming full time, do you ever see yourself going back to the office now? Nope. If streaming full time, well, and I have done a little bit of it already. Haven't had a lot of chance to do it this month because I've been helping my mom roof her house. But if streaming doesn't work out full time, I'm just gonna drive. I'll just do delivery driving. And, you know, I'll just participate in the gig economy. But yeah, going back to the office, I'm done with that at this point. I'm 53. I'm not very hireable. It's not a bad thing. I mean, it's just reality. Most companies aren't looking to hire 53-year-olds for, you know, I'm retiring in 10 years. I mean, a company's not going to look at me and go, yeah, you're a really good investment of our time and our energy and training you and stuff like that. I mean, I'd work hard for them, but the reality is I'm older. I'm not as hireable as I was even 10 years ago. So, and yeah, and I can't really do physical labor as much anymore. I can do it, but I can't do it as much as I used to. You know, I'm just not as hireable as I was even in my 40s. So, the reality is that, you know, I would just probably do the gig economy, do some Lyft, Uber, DoorDash, that sort of stuff. And you know, and do that. But so far, content creation full-time has been going good. YouTube has really been picking up a lot for me, which I've been super happy for. I mean, YouTube, I mean, we're almost at, I think, 5,200 subscribers on YouTube now. So that's amazing. I never thought when I was getting shadow banned in January, I never thought I'd hit 5,000. So we're almost up to 5,200 now, which is great. You know, that just keeps slowly kind of rolling on and doing well. And yeah, it's exciting. You know, it's been going well so far, and everybody has been super supportive, and I appreciate that so much because, you know, I'm totally, you know, I'm funded by you guys. I mean, I this is how I'm making my living now. So without you guys, you know, I don't do it. So I appreciate the audience so very much and everything you guys do for me. Which is great. Well, Shalik, they've actually fixed that. Funded by viewers like you. Yes, exactly. I'm like PBS. I'm funded by viewers like you. But yeah, Shalik, they actually fixed the, they fixed that bug. Now, are you playing on PC or are you on console? Because they actually just recently fixed that. Yeah, that should be fixed. If you've updated the game, that should be fixed. Because the problem was that what was happening, it was happening on all meat was reverting to 1 kilo minimum calories. So you'd get a piece like this that would be 1 kilo 450 calories. You get a piece like this and it'd be 1 kilo 450 calories. So I'd lose calories on my full pieces. Oh, Jesus Christ. And I'd gain calories on my small pieces, which was a little bit frustrating. But they did actually fix that in a recent update. And how you doing, Tyleah? And have a good lurk there, Ariel Angel. Have a great lurk. Tyleah, how is it going? Last playing some Longer Dark as well.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh, sure, baby.
Oh, you bastard!
What did he do?
The bejeebies out of me too.
I love the zoom cam in Icarus. That's such a great thing. The death cam is so cool. When you hit an animal from a long ways away and it's an insta kill. I love the death cam. But yeah, that was going on for a little bit, Shalik, but it should be fixed now. Just make sure you have the most recent update for the game. Make sure your game is updated as high as, you know, to the most recent update, and that should be corrected at this point because they did work on fixing that. So he killed a baby. A baby. Today is our sit outside and cook some meat day. So right now, just to catch everybody up, we are on day 67. We've got 33 days left to go here in this zone. We have now killed 133 rabbits. Oh, you hate killing babies in Icarus? I never killed babies in Icarus. That was my solemn vow. I never broke it. We've gotten carcass harvesting and cooking to 5. And that's a total lie. Fire starting to 4. Ice fishing's 2. Archery, I've read a book, so I've gotten through most of it. Almost to 2 there. And mending, we're at 2 as well. Yeah, just another 165 days. No, we'll be there quicker than that. No, we only have like 130 some days. Only on like 130. Because we're going to Pleasant Valley, the Mystery Lake. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I get no, because we only have 100 days there and 30 some days here, and then we're going right to Forlorn Muskeg. Now that could change because we could go to Pleasant Valley and then go to Coastal and Desolation if I find a bedroll in Pleasant Valley. If we don't find a bedroll in Pleasant Valley, I know there's not one in Coastal Highway, so if we don't find one in Pleasant Valley, we're definitely going to Mystery Lake for, like, the guaranteed bedroll. Because we'll find, in Mystery Lake, we'll find one either in the ravine or somewhere in Mystery Lake. So we're going there for that. But that's down the road. Athena just found out that the outdoor bonus for fires is determined by your position instead of that of the fire. So just putting the fire behind the cold line in caves doesn't do anything. No, it doesn't do anything, but I still like to have it. I still like to have it in the outside area. That way it makes me feel better. It just makes me feel better. It's a mental thing. I mean, I am mental too, so that doesn't hurt either. We'll cook up some mushroom teas. Bloop blop. Yep, unfortunately it doesn't appear that there's a difference. Now, the only time I could see there being a difference, here's the one exception. Here's the one exception. Fires do last longer in colder temperatures. So out here, the air temperature is lower than it is in here. So technically, if there was like a really bad blizzard and this area out here was really cold, the air temperature does have something to do with fires lasting longer. Because in a very cold situation, fires do tend to last longer based on that cold blowing you around. So, in theory, I guess it might hold a little bit true, but like in this sort of temperature, you'll see no difference really. You'll see none whatsoever. Come on, little fire. Come on, little fire. Come on, little fire. You can do it. Yeah, we did test it recently, so makes me sad. So we got 119 and 104 there. Yeah, see, they're going down at pretty much the same time. Now, if I go out here, 102 and 116. $30 and 44. 102, 116. Now I gotta do math. Now I have to do math, damn it. Yeah, they seem to burn down at the same exact amount of time. So, oh well, life goes on. I can't do math today either. My math brain is gone, and my other brain is gone too. We got 19 minutes there, 34 minutes there. What if you stand next to the fire and click on a bedroll in the warm zone? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. $16, 15, and 30. Okay, that's a good spread. I like that. 15 and 30. 8 and 22. So yeah, 15 to 8 is 7. It's a little bit less, I guess. I don't know. I like making them out there just because it makes me feel better. That's just me. That's just me.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I like the option of running out here and doing that, so. But it looks like if you make it in the back of the cave, it's just fine, too. Doesn't seem to make a damn bit of difference. And of course, once you have high fire making skill, none of it makes a difference. Your high fire making skill, like right now I have skill 4, I think. So I'm getting less more chance to start. It lasts 25% longer. And I don't have to use Tinder, so that always makes me happy. No Tinder. I don't want the Tinder. Yum. Well, I say we travel down to the Mountaineers' hut. Actually, you know what? We could go up to the summit again, because we do have a map that we can do up there. I sort of like the map if I can. You know, actually use the different mapping stuff. Do I? Okay, I have some charcoal on me. I wonder what kind of map I'll get here. Oh, look at that. Got a little baby map. Got a little baby map there. Have a good lurk, Victorian. Oh no. My torch is going out. No. What in the heck just happened? I think something is up. It's like they fixed the climbing issue with the crampons, but the crampons don't seem to protect me very much against the against sprains at this point. I've gotten so many sprains this game since I got the crampons. It's crazy. How many sprains have I actually gotten? I'm curious now. I've gotten I've gotten 27 sprains.
I don't feel so good.
You don't look so good either, buddy. I believe they call it a sprain, but I'm not a doctor, so don't quote me. Alright, we got some cured guts here. Cured gut there. Oh, I was gonna put these in order, wasn't I? Yeah, I gotta get these all organized here. Organized. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Got those all done. Got some pelts here. All right, let's put that out. We don't need that anymore. Leave another liter of water here for sure. What other stuff do we have on us? We got 8 coal. I'm gonna leave a little bit more coal here just to give us a little bit of extra. Like maybe like 5 of it. Perfect. That's fur and fur. Leave one of the cedars and one of the firs here. Actually, we'll leave both the firs here. Yeah, the only problem going to the summit again is we're gonna need to build a snow shelter, which I don't want to do. That's the only problem going to the summit again. I didn't even think about that. To go to the summit again, we'd have to build a snow shelter up top, which I don't want to waste the cloth doing it. I only have 11 cloth.
Close my eyes.
I only got 11 cloth, and I need that cloth to repair things. Once we hit Mystery Lake, we'll be fine on cloth. Mystery Lake has tons of cloth all over the place. But we're really low on it right now. I mean, we've ripped up every piece of clothing. And I don't want to rip up anything else. I mean, I like where we're at, warmth-wise, clothing-wise. I said 89, 98, 95. Yeah, notice how my clothing isn't, like, getting all wet again, which is, I do like that. Let's repair our rabbit hat, just to get a repair skill up. I was just watching a vid with you leaving one behind. Oh, where did I leave one? Oh, yeah. I did build a snow shelter up there, but I tore it down. When we got back up there, it was like at 22%. And it would have taken more cloth than I wanted to repair it. Especially since I wasn't even thinking of going back up there. And really going back up there just for a Polaroid is not really that big of a deal to me. I don't really care. We've already been to the laptop place. There's the cave system there. Have we been up? I don't know if we've been up to the deer cave. I don't think we've actually been up to the deer cave yet. How many days till we get to leave this zone? 33. 33. Oh, don't worry about it, Victorian. Don't worry about it. No, you haven't got there yet, so that's cool. That's cool. It's all good. Now 33 days till we get to leave. All right, let's get some sleep. Let's get some sleep, boys and girls. Is it still nighttime? Oh, it is still nighttime. Look at that. Still nighttime? Still nighttime. Look at that. And we got an echo there. We got an echo. Yeah, we're doing pretty good on days here. We're doing really decent on the days. So I'm very, very happy with that. God, I've got so much to do today. Okay. Well, boys and girls, I'm gonna wrap it up here for the day. I'm not feeling particularly well, but I need to get going because I gotta go and get myself some slacks and other things, and I need to go get my brother a present for his wedding on Wednesday. I'll be back tomorrow morning with